Now, how much did you feel like you actually learned in film school versus in the real world?
That's a great question. So how much, there's like three ways I want to take this question, but I feel like film school was good to learn like technical stuff, which I did. Like the best thing film school did was like they taught me to shoot on film, which was like a great opportunity. Like not a lot of kids have that, especially today, which was good. Obviously there's only so much film school can teach you though. And like, I totally understand, like you don't need film school. I would agree with that. That's like the main stance on the internet. So like I try to take the other side of like, not go to it. Like I say go to it if maybe you got, I don't know, financial backing somehow, but I kind of try to highlight like how it could help you rather than you don't need it. Because you don't need it. Like if you're broke, do not do it. Don't go.
Right.
But it can do some things for you, mainly that.
It's as useful as you make it, right?
Yeah.
Now, from the technical part, did they teach you what you would consider high-end technical skills? Like, did you feel like you knew top-level lighting from school? Or did that take you years to develop in the real world?
Yeah, years to develop it. And it's like, again, I don't want to shit on it. Like they taught us it, but you can't absorb it and really learn it. Like you can even learn the technical, but how do you communicate that to a crew is another thing, dude. Like you can know the knowledge, but how do you communicate? Like, dude, my job now is like way more about communication and like politics than it is like technical stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And like up until this year, this is a great lesson. Like, dude, on these big commercials now, like now I'm on Zoom calls and interviews. They're interviewing me as a DP. Like that's how, high level this stuff is.
Right.
No film school didn't even tell me about this. Like I lost jobs because I didn't, I've had to develop that skill of how to like communicate to corporate people that
that you know what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that was something I was not prepared for at all. Like no one's told me that. No film school says that. And I don't even see a course online about that, So
right. Of how to present yourself. Yeah.
There's only so much it can teach you, I guess, is what I was saying.
For sure. But I'm all for education. Originally, I wanted to go to Full Sail. When I was a kid, I saw this whole pamphlet about it and how they had like a really nice film studio and everything. And I wanted to do it. But then I started interning for a director in Chicago when I was like 15. So I was like editing music videos when I was like a kid.
What director?
Morocco Vaughn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I did a bunch of like Twista and Do or Die videos and I remember literally just being on set, and I love knowledge. I like learning. So whether I learn from school or the real world, it kind of doesn't matter, right? Yeah. But in my path was the real world, so to speak, right? Yeah. And I just love being on sets where you see how there's a plan that you go into a project with, and then shit happens.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you still got to pull the vision through.
Yeah.
That was so interesting to learn, because there wasn't any shoot I've ever done where something didn't go not according to plan, right? Even when I did this Disney commercial a couple of years ago, and we were shooting at Epcot Center, and there was supposed to be fireworks in the background, right? Okay. And we were timing, there was like multiple crews shooting multiple scenes at the same time to get the fireworks, and they told us the timing off by like 5 minutes. So the AC was still like finishing like a lens swap or something, and then we started seeing, and we're like, oh shit. So then we got the BTS cam to do that while we were swapping lens, and it was like a whole thing, but it's the ability to solve the problem.
Yeah.
As it happens, right? You have to have all the resources, but you still have to understand, okay, what if everything, hopefully not everything goes wrong, but you can't plan for it all going right,
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what filmmaking is, right? Problem solving.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, more money, more problems. It's like, dude, it doesn't go away at the bigger productions, You still run into the same stuff just at a bigger level.